then restart, check the status, right? Now if we come here and try to server start service, networking, restart. Config, try to disconnect. Mobile networking. Try now config. As you can see that the IP address is changed. So now we will install our DNS service here and configure it so our DNS server work as we expect. So let me go up here and try to update packages that are here. I'm not able to do that because you know why? Because I'm not connected to the internet. So make sure to connect to the internet first, then you type this command. So in my labs, I intend to do mistakes. So you when you face the same mistakes, you know how to deal with them. I'll go to the NAT, click OK. Now you try to type that. It will work. So the difference between apt-get and dpkg is when you install a package using apt-get, is all the dependencies that package need, it will install it by themselves. But when you use dpkg, you have to install that dependencies as well manually. So that is the difference between both of them. So I will pause the video until the update finish. So once the update finish, let me install the packages that we will use, that we will need in this lab. So I have sudo install DNS utils and bind 9 /yes. clear, right? Then sudo service bind 9 status. We type start. Yes, running. Now we have to go to the configuration directory, then bind ls. Right. So the files that we are going to configure is nameit.config.options, then nameit.config.local, and then that's it. So first thing that we'll start with, and here is I will configure that, nameit.conf.options. I will increment that, and here I will type the IP address, IP address of our DNS server. Next thing that we are going to do is configure our zone. Right, so I will sudo nano configure your zones. We have to name it .conf.local, and here where you configure your zone. So type zone, then your domain name, type master, and then file where your forward zone db database reside, which reside pc bind college abdulali dot or db .com. And here I will define my reverse zone. So I will call it db, and here how you set up that is, for example, you have the IP address that we use here is the IP address that we are using is 172.24.31.0, right? So you have for the in the reverse zone you have to type